Alright, how is everyone doing? In this video, we're covering the new Shawn Mendes song, Like to Be You. Don't know what it's like to be you. I don't know what it's like, but I'm dying to. If I could put myself in your shoes, then I'd know what it's like to be you. My name is Dave Donahue, the guitar coach, and what I do every week is I upload new tutorials of current pop songs. I've created 10 tutorials for these songs from Shawn's new album. So if you want to keep up to date from when the other ones go up in the next few days, just hit subscribe below and we'll get into the lesson. One quick question. What is your favorite Shawn Mendes song? Basically, the reason I'm asking is because only in the past while I began listening to him, and some of my students have been into him for a few years. So if you have any song from his back catalogue you'd like to share, just post the comment down below. Okay, so the good news with this song is when you have this part learned down below, these are the chords for pretty much the entire song. Now, let's talk about how it's done. Okay, so for this section, what I'm doing is I have this shape and I have my ring finger on the 7th fret of the G string and my middle finger on the 7th fret of the E string. Now, because of that, I get a B minor type shape. You're going to notice they're all in the same note groupings and it sounds as follows. That's the first one. Then the next one, it's a good idea to slide it down a fret and then slide your middle finger just down a farther fret. That gives me the 5th fret on E and the 6th fret on G. Again, looking at where the zeros are, you will begin to notice that it is a very similar picking outlay in this section. So now slide that shape up so that you're on the 10th and 11th fret now. Right, so that bar is played 3 times in a row. So all together we get this. The PM you see going above is for palm muting. Palm muting is basically when I get this hand and I rest it on the bridge and I get this. Way more percussive, way more punchier. Now, what fingers am I using to pick the strings? I'm using my thumb to hit the E string. I'm using my index to pick the D every time, and my middle finger to pick the G. One suggestion I would have is to practice it first without palm muting if you're not used to palm muting, and then add it in afterwards. The notes will be the first thing to take care of. Alright, now let's move on to the next bar. Now I'm on a G type chord and I get this. Slide up 2 frets to the A1 again. And then we're back to the B minor one for 2. Okay, and the really cool thing is these chords run through the verse, they run through the pre-chorus, and they run through the chorus. So once you've this learned, you have the whole song. The bridge and the guitar solo are also played over these chords. To give it a small bit of context, the song just came out today, but I am going to do a bit of singing over it. So it'll sound as follows. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what it's like to be you. I don't know what it's like, but I'm dying to. If I could put myself in your shoes, then I'd know what it's like to be you. And that just gives you a bit of an idea. Now, if you're wondering about the lyrics I'm referring to, I have a link put in the description below this video for the lyrics site I'm using. So all you have to do is click the link and you'll see how it's all structured. And this fits underneath all of it. And those are the main chords of the brand new song by Shawn Mendes. So as always, if anybody's any questions, post a comment below. I'll be happy to answer. Do you need to use the fingers I recommend? I find them useful. If you like using other ones, go for it. Or if you want any other suggestions, just let me know. And if you want to keep up to date, as I said for the other ones that go up, just hit the button below, subscribe, and you will be kept up to date. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon.